What's going on, guys? Perfect Nightmare here, back again with another Battlefield video, and it's been a while since I've actually posted anything Battlefield related. If you guys didn't know, I have been busy up the ass with other things that I've just been doing. I've moved into a new apartment, got everything situated. Every single piece of equipment that I have used to make videos is finally done and set, and I am back, baby. And not only that, the release of Battlefield 1 has just happened. If you guys have not played it for day one, I have just got to say, play it. There are so many things with this game that have basically turned my eyes back onto Battlefield. There's just a phenomenal game right now currently going on, and I just cannot get enough of what's been going on in Battlefield. I've played this series for a long time, and I gotta say, this has to be one of the best Battlefield games I have seen in days. What they have done with Battlefield 1 is truly phenomenal compared to what they have done to Battlefield 3, 4, and Hardline. And to me only, I have felt like it's improved so much on what those three games have created, as well as brought in more inspiration from Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Bad Company 1. And it's just phenomenal to see how this game works. This game is like a mixture of World War I and World War II in certain areas. Now, as for weapons and everything else in this game, they are balanced out perfectly. Snipers and particularly like how you see me using, have really calmed down to a point where you can understand how to just run and gun, pretty much. How to just stay alive and use corners and tactics with that sniper rifle. I always use a marksman. I never use the actual sniper itself because of close quarters engagement. I always keep my scopes at 3 to 4 time zooms, just so I can get that extra feel of close quarters engagement with it. Now, for some people, they're going to ask, how is it playing with the Call of Duty community in a more I guess you could say diverse style game? It's actually fairly fun. A lot of these Call of Duty players actually know what to do when they come into Battlefield. I met a few guys who have just transferred over from Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, and they've said that this game has really changed their eyes to what Battlefield could have done too. And that's something that's kind of inspirational to see for other FPS players out there who might actually think about switching over and trying out this game. Honestly, this game has changed a lot of opinions for a lot of people. It has changed my opinions about the game, especially what they did with the beta and everything else. But, I mean, this game so far has just done a phenomenal job at just capturing what World War I might have been like. Now, obviously, multiplayer is nothing compared to the single-player campaign. And for the single-player campaign, I have got to say, it is amazing. I have never seen the amount of detail to point I have ever seen in a Battlefield just story itself. Now, obviously, Bad Company 2 had the best storyline overall, but honestly, Battlefield just, I don't know, it's just changed itself in the way that this game has just become. Literally, I am at a loss of words for what the story mode's like, but still, it's amazing. As for the soundtrack of the game, there has been a couple more songs that have been added in compared to what it was in the beta. Now, obviously, a couple of these songs are the Battlefield 1942 theme, just more updated to fit the Battlefield 1 idea. But there is one theme that in particular that I have noticed that actually caught my eye on accident, and it's the one with the female singer, which kind of, I guess you could say, set a mood for the game itself. Now, as for everything else, guys, it's been fun, it's been energetic, and honestly, I am having a blast just playing it. And that's pretty much it for my review right now, guys. There's not really much for me to say, as I've been on this game already for one day. I didn't get the early enlister as I promised to get, and that was because a issue happened between me and Microsoft that I will get into detail at another time, another day. And if you guys do want to know a little bit more about that, you guys can go ahead and check my Twitter to see what happened. Anyways, guys, I'm Perfect Nightmare. Peace. Subscribe for more Battlefield content, and I'll see you guys in my next video.